This episode is brought to you by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Some things are just better together, like party playlists and Friday nights, campfires and ghost stories, peanut butter and chocolate. And Reese's Cups are the perfect combination of creamy peanut butter and delicious milk chocolate. So, when you want something sweet, you can't do better than Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Buy Reese's today wherever candy is sold.
Apple Card is the credit card created by Apple. You earn 3% daily cash back up front when you use it to buy a new iPhone 15, AirPods, or any products at Apple. And you can automatically grow your daily cash at 4.15% annual percentage yield when you open a high-yield savings account. Apply for Apple Card in the Wallet app on iPhone. Apple Card subject to credit approval. Savings is available to Apple Card owners subject to eligibility. Savings accounts by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, member FDIC. Terms apply.
Max, the one to watch for the best in entertainment, now has live sports with the Bleacher Report sports add-on.
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go.
Stream hundreds of select live games from MLB.
That's gonna go!
NBA, NHL, U.S. Soccer, and NCAA Men's March Madness.
We just see what we think we just saw!
And it's all included for a limited time with any Max subscription.
He got him!
After the promo period, add it for $9.99 a month. Base subscription required.
Pochi secondi, ma l'arbitro più realista del re, visto che siamo in Arabia Saudita, fa continuare fino alla fine e poi con 3 fischi decide che la partita è finita. L'Inter batte il Milan 3-0 e si aggiudica la Supercoppa di Lega. Inter batte Milan 3-0.
I just think it's worth sort of reflecting on this in itself without having to sort of frame everything in the bigger picture, because actually the Supercoppa is a weird competition, right? Like, I know that for fans of the Premier League, for instance, they might look and they draw the parallel with the Community Shield, which is played every year between the League and Cup winner, and it's the same idea. League and Cup winners play off against each other, but the status of it in England is nil. It's a friendly game. In Italy, it does carry more than that, and I think you really saw how much it meant to Inter's players afterwards. There were so many comments, some sort of more barbed, some more just naked and upfront than others, about how Milan celebrated their Scudetto. And, I'm a big believer in no one should be the celebration police. I'm not here to criticize people for how they celebrate, because I think when you win games of football, when you play football, you should enjoy it, right? That's the whole point. Like, you don't get to go and sort of tell someone they can't not enjoy their success. But I did think particularly Hakan Çalhanoğlu, you could see how much this meant to him, because he was targeted in some of those Milan celebrations. There were scenes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the bus, the open top bus after the Scudetto win for Milan, literally sort of invoking the Milan supporters to say something, saying, "Oh, we need to say something to Hakan. What are you going to say to Hakan?" And the Milan fans will start a chant that basically amounts to calling Çalhanoğlu a son of a whore and stuff like that. And so I think for him, this sort of little moment of vindication, I think probably even more satisfying. I think it's one thing to win. I think it's one thing to win this game and to say we've won the Supercoppa, because I think it is probably true still that in the trophy cabinet, it's the bottom of the pecking order, right? It's less important in your sort of palmares, in your I guess your list of honours than your Coppa Italia even, because it's a one-off game, because it's not a full tournament. Although, by the way, they were talking before the game, some representatives of the league are talking about maybe they want to make it a semi-final and final, which I think we could live without, but it seems to be the way things are going. I know they've done something similar in Spain. But so it's a smaller tournament, obviously, in that regard, but I think winning it as sort of emphatically as this makes it feel like more in a derby game. We didn't just win the Supercoppa, we thumped Milan in the derby, and I think that's the mindset that a lot of Inter players have with it. Of course, also worth mentioning the incredible Simone Inzaghi, who just wins.
Become a member at patreon.com/Serie Chronicles for regular bonus episodes and content.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere. This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.